Welcome back, everybody, to Stranger Things Friday here at Horror with Nads. I'm your host of the channel, Nadia, and before I bring my panel on, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share out the stream while we're live. Today is going to be a fun stream. We're going to be talking about top Reddit theories for Season 5 and filling out a massive Deadpool for the season. So if you've noticed, we're no longer in the Upside Down rewatch. We are now in the Upside Down watch. We're going to be getting ready for Season 5. Next week, we will start with the watch parties on Thursday, which we'll be watching each episode each week. So with the crawl next Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then always live discussions here Fridays during the Upside Down watch at 9 p.m. Eastern. So with that out of the way, let me bring on the panel. What's up, guys?
Heyo.
Good evening.
We're almost there. We're a week away, less than a week away.
Can you believe it? Single digit day count.
Oh, and what I said to everybody on if you follow me on Twitter, you know this, but everybody, make sure you go block the words, mute the word Stranger Things Season 5, Stranger Things this, because I bet there are going to be some jerks that are going to be spoiling each episode as we go. So just a word of recommendation, block it. So, because you know, somebody out there is going to be doing like high edit cuts. Rachel, how are you?
Yes, I am well. I'm well. I am happy. It's Friday. I am on my second pina colada. I love my boyfriend. Life is great. I'm excited. I haven't gotten any Reddit theory, so I'm excited to just deep dive into what people have been saying. Yes, let's go.
All right. Sketch, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's been busy, hanging in there, but I got the kitty cats all taken care of. My girlfriend is cozy in bed watching The Rookie right now, and I also have some wine.
I also
so someone does watch that show.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Is that with Nathan Fillion in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the one.
Okay, then I'm out. I'm out. We know the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know Nathan, good old Nathan.
I wonder when they're going to release the finale's tickets for theaters, because I've been watching daily, checking Fandango, and nothing has been listed yet. And I know they're talking about listing the finale in theaters.
They did talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they got like not enough. Was it confirmed, or did they get not enough like buzz to actually say, okay, we're going to actually put it out in theaters? You know,
they said they were going to put it. They first said no, and then I tweeted at them, so you know it's me. No, I'm kidding. And then they're like, "Oh, you know what? Maybe this would be a good idea. Let's put it in theaters. It'll release at the same time in theaters," which makes sense with Netflix and AMC kind of partnering up. The rumors are that they're partnering up in some way. So, I'm buying like 4 tickets. I'm probably going to want to see it on a big screen. I mean, it's just money. Like Netflix is allergic to money, apparently. Just like
apparently
something like that. Yeah.
Imagine. But Bobby, I see you. I'm here. I don't want to talk about it. I won't bother you either.
Bobby.
Got loud, so soon as I won't talk. What's up, Bobby?
Right.
I hope everything turns around, man.
Bobby, we're all here with you. We're all here with you.
Yes, we're all, even me, Bobby, even me. We're all here with you. Okay. So, Reddit theories. I went looking. And by I went looking, I asked in very nice AI. It's like, can you give me the top 20 Reddit theories that are the most popular? Did either of you come with additional theories?
Unfortunately not, but if there's 20 of these things, I don't know if I need it.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that.
For each theory, I'll put a poll up too, so whoever's watching. Now, I will say the Deadpool that I put together, that Rachel put together, that I just made pretty, and then the bingo cards as well, they're linked in the description. So if you're watching this on the replay, you can download them yourself. I gave a blank copy of the bingo plus what Rachel kind of put together, and then the Deadpool's blank too. So you can download them and use them for the season. So just be aware of that. Okay. You guys ready? I don't want this. You know what? I don't want to start because I don't want this to be over.
Okay, well, I'll interject. I got my Walmart notification. All of my Stranger Things clothing will be here before the premiere.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Also, did you order that thing I sent you? The link via Amazon?
No, not yet.
Okay, I did. It's gonna take a while to get to you, just FYI.
Okay.
Mine should be here not for next week, but the following week.
Oh,
It's a mystery. It's a
all
mystery.
right.
Yes, everybody get into Stranger Things. Dude, I got Saint Eddie over here with some candles. I've got oh man, too much Stranger Things stuff. It's gonna be over. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into Reddit theories because
Bring it
it's
on.
just a theory, a Reddit theory. Okay.
All right.
All right. First theory, most popular one. Vecna created or reshaped the Upside Down. Let me put it as a poll as well. An idea that the Upside Down is a psychic imprint shaped by Henry Creel after being banished there by 11. This explains the frozen 1983 timeline and why the world feels designed, not natural.
Okay, question.
Okay.
How can he create something that when she split the wall open and he went into, it was already there?
I think that's why they put in parentheses reshaped. So it was already there,
Yeah.
but he reshaped.
They're saying, I think
okay,
they're
okay.
trying to say it went from being a rocky wasteland to looking like Hawkins.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
one problem with that, in that it's frozen on the day. Is it frozen on the day that Will gets
disappeared.
snagged?
Will
yeah,
gets- yeah.
So it's a totally different day from when Henry got sent in there. So I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know would they retcon it though in some way for season 5 because Vecna was never something established in because remember season 1 is its own kind of bubble because they never expected to continue on after season 1. It's just one complete mystery story. So
Well, I think that might be why they went through the trouble of doing like that whole like shadow play where they explain like wherever Henry got sent first is actually called like Dimension X or whatever, and it's not truly the Upside Down. They're gonna try to weasel their way out of it.
Oh.
So is this busted then?
I
You
give
think?
this one a busted.
I feel like there's too many holes.
This one was bunk.
Yeah.
Womp womp womp. Kind of bunk like this.
So do Eskimos like still live in igloos, or are they like fully blown, like living in the suburbs? Yeah.
You know, these are the questions that we need to be answering in season 5.
Yes.
Forget everything else.
Bring
We
me
need to
the Eskimos!
we need to get to the bottom of the Eskimos.
Yes.
All right. So then I will stop the poll. We will move on to the next one. Hold on one second.
I'm gonna make like a little tally of like how many theories we say we end up
Yeah,
liking
I was
and
like, I got the
disliking.
pen in my hand. I want to put reshaped and Frozen 83 debunked.
The reason why I wanted to do the theories first was because they might impact the Deadpool when we're filling it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so I've got 3 categories. I got good theory, bad theory, and no way theory.
And this is a no way theory.
This is gonna be a no way theory for me, dog.
This is a no man.
To be a nah. Get this man out of the kitchen. Get him out.
I like how I have a little Vecna that it's like, no.
It's the
All right,
hand
next
that
one.
really brings it together.
Yeah.
Here we go. Start the poll. Will's connection activates into actual powers. Has a dozen threads about Will becoming either a psychic tracker, a mindscape navigator, or someone who can piggyback like Elle. He's the key that unlocks the hive mind.
Okay.
I this is a strong, good one. I like everything I see there.
But
I'm
which
willing to
one-
give this one credit because season 2 did do the whole spy thing.
So
Yes.
which is it? Is he a psychic tracker, a mindscape navigator, or is he going to be able to piggyback? Or is he
Tracker.
all the above?
I'm going with Tracker.
I'm going with
Tracker?
Tracker just because of the things
Okay.
that happens on the back of his neck all the time. He's just like, he's here, he's here, he's here. That's a Tracker.
Okay. I think he is some way the key that unlocks the hive mind. That's what I think is going on.
Mm-hmm.
What do they mean by unlocks?
In a way, whatever his abilities are is going to be able to break up the hive mind. Like
Okay.
in some way,
Hmm.
destroy it in some way.
So what you're saying is one of the big fights is gonna in season 5 is gonna be Will versus the Mind Flayer.
Could. Good thing you mentioned Mind Flayer. He might come up later.
All right.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. They're kind of going all out for season 5, so why not bring back the Mind Flayer? Why not have Will finally face his fear, right? Because my theory has always been that Will is undoubtedly a big baby throughout the entire series. He's never been able to, he never stands up for himself. He's always protected. Somebody else saves him. Is this his cue to be saved? Is this his cue to be the hero?
Hey, we'll finally give him something to do.
I know. It would.
Instead of looking at Mike so long.
I feel like he would do a self-sacrificial thing to save everyone. Not only to save everyone, but also because he feels that he has no one. He's alone. No one will, no one will need me. My love of my life is gone. Or at least loving someone else.
Did you guys hear the news that they said that this season is not going to be as violent as last season, but there is one of the most violent deaths in season 5 of the series. Like
I
most
did
violent
see that.
death. Yeah. The Duffer Brothers. So
What would be the most violent death? We've seen people be torn apart.
more question: who would be the person that
I got my joke pick for who I think gets hit with it.
Who do you think gets hit with it?
It's gonna tie into the Deadpool. I think Murray's getting it.
No!
Really?
I think they're gonna throw that man to the wolves.
Oh
no! I think they'll make King Steve the most heart-wrenching. They'll make it worse than Eddie.
That'll be heart-wrenching by default, but will it be the worst, like most violent death?
Most violent death.
That's the key difference. Because if King Steve does die, it's gonna be heart-wrenching no matter which way it cuts.
So I'm going a little off reservoir here. I think it's Ted Wheeler because of Karen Wheeler and Holly Wheeler's scene of them like trying to hide from a Demigorgon. I think it might be Ted ripped apart.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
Considering they haven't shown him really, and he's walking down the red carpet all smooth and
Fox
shiny
he's going to
and
Target.
He's going to Target, battling. Save me, Ted. Okay, so okay.
So is this a no dog, a yes, or a maybe?
This is a maybe.
Maybe. I think
potential.
It's going to tie it into something. Like there's something here that either he is a psychic tracker, because obviously he plays an important role just by the trailers we've seen, which we get a new trailer this Sunday.
Oh boy.
The final trailer.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm sticking with good, bad, and no way. So I'm sticking with good. I like all 4 of these.
All right. Next one. 11's powers are connected to the origin of the Upside Down. A growing theory says that Elle opened up the first gate. She did more than just create a portal. She linked 2 psychic realities into one. Some Redditors argue she and Vecna both created it unintentionally.
I think this one is actually completely debunked because of the prologue play that came out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Womp womp womp. I need one of those like sounds that are like womp womp womp. But more importantly, maybe this one.
How many children are you friends with?
There we go. Every time it's a no way, we just play it just a clip.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This seems like a bonk. All right. 5. Max comes back, but possessed. Reddit loves Dark Max idea. So Vecna hides inside her mind. She wakes up with missing memories. She becomes a puppet or decoy. Elle saw nothing inside Max. So fans think that nothing is actually Vecna's consciousness. I like this theory. This is different.
I like this theory, but I just think Max is hiding deep inside her mind while she's in a coma.
Like she's afraid or something. Or
Yeah.
what if Billy comes back? And I don't mean Billy, but what if in her mind she is being held in a corner somewhere by her worst fear, which is Billy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Could be a way to add him back into the like a final send off.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one too much. I feel like her engagement with Vecna has kind of been is a closed circuit at this point.
Okay. Rachel?
I think I'm in between the bad and no way, so I just think it's no, I think this is just bad. I'm not sure it's no way. Because I feel like Vecna and Max, there's still something there. I just think this is not it.
Mm-hmm. I think this is also kind of contingent on Max coming out of the coma early in the season, which I think is going to be one of the last things that happens.
I think it'll be the end of the season episode 4. Like
I was going to middle volume 2 at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
End of volume 1, beginning of volume 2, somewhere in there. I think it would be either episode 4 or 5. What's up, Frostfang? That feels too close to Will being a spy in season 2. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Okay. All right. Is this a yes, no, or a maybe?
This is gonna be like a no. It's like a bad, like the little kind of got some holes in it.
Rachel?
I'm sticking with bad. Give it the holes. I agree.
Hold on.
I need to pull some more clips before we get into season 5 because I need like more Steve clips and stuff like that. But yeah.
the little blurb, that smile though, that's what got me.
All right.
Oh, and then the music. Oh, I love the kazoo. Oh. So
time travel is a theory, or time loops.
Okay.
So one of the most repeated fan theories is season 5 will involve time manipulation, not classic time travel. The Upside Down freezes time at November 6, 1983. Entering the Upside Down may send characters into memory spaces or psychic time echoes. I think I don't think time travel, like I'm not talking about Back to the Future time travel, but I think something to do with time is going to be involved in season 5. It has to be. Why even show that the Upside Down was frozen at a particular moment in time?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because now I'm thinking, would it have something to do with changing some sort of butterfly effect in the past that now would affect the future? Like, what's the point of showing us anything from the past or putting any sort of timestamp or time frame on it? So, I like this one. This is good.
This is good, but in the sense like potential, it's gonna determine like how it shows up.
Okay, so is it bad because I see Frostfang, he's like, please no time travel. I'm so done along with the alternate reality.
I gotta say though, if you have a problem with alternate reality, this was not your show from the start. The whole plot point is alternate reality.
What if they end up having to go back in time, but through the Upside Down? So like whatever they alter in the Upside Down, because it's frozen at November 6, 1983, in a sense, whatever they unfreeze or waken in the Upside Down would alter what happens in the right side up?
In the right side, correct. Yes.
That is what they refer to it, yeah.
Because the whole gun scene with Nancy trying to find the gun, they made it a big point to like show all of that out. There will be something they will have to do in the past that will change something in the future. Yes, I
I'm
like
100% on board there. They're gonna have to find some sort of plot MacGuffin.
A
like
Deus.
like Steve in this scene.
Obsessed with clocks. Maybe he's like a clockmaker or something?
Think you cracked the case, Steve.
Mhm.
But it's true. There has to be. And I agree with you, Frostring. I don't want Marvel's time travel, alternate timeline dimension kind of deal. In a
Right.
sense, it has to be whatever's connected between the upside down and the right side up. So, like, whatever the time looping or time traveling through those things. Man, I do feel like Steve for a second. I feel like I saw you almost spit up your peanut colada.
I also thought I was going to get a mustache, and I was like, "Oh, this would be funny," but I didn't.
But like in some way, there has to be time has to be relevant in this show for it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this one
Oh.
under good with a heavy asterisk.
Mm.
What a bitch ass move would be is that our heroes are about to lose. It's an epic send off, and then at the last 30 minutes is Elle just going back in time to fix everything, and everybody's
Oh
back to starting point.
God. What? So what you're saying
I
is
know
they pull...
where Netflix is in Los Gatos. Okay, man, down the street. I will.
So literally, what you're saying is they just pull a Loki season 2 where
Yes.
all of
Yeah.
all of reality becomes spaghetti, and he just decides no, it's not.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great.
Yes. Yeah. What a big fuck you to the fans would that be?
Would
Man,
would that be a bigger fu than the whole thing being a D&D game? Which one's worse?
Or yeah, the dream thing. I was gonna say it was all in someone's mind. Which one's worse?
I think I could accept in the long run the D&D theory of it ultimately being the D&D game, and then we go back to the kids being kids and everybody goes home. Like, I don't think it would be great initially, but I think it would age better than all hope is lost and somebody goes back in time and fixes everything.
Fair enough.
Both are bad, but yeah. One's
I'm
better
still
than
gonna
the other.
I'm gonna put this one in good, but it's got a heavy asterisk where if it shows up, it's gonna need a very good explanation.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
All right.
Exactly.
We're good.
6. Here we go. Jumanji, right, Bobby, 100%. Eddie returns as Cass. Reddit's number one. This is Reddit's number one obsession, by the way, this theory. Reddit's biggest fan theory by far. Eddie comes back as a resurrected as Cass, Vecna's vampire-like rival from D&D lore. Key points. Bats equal vampiric imagery. Bite wounds. His death mirrors Cass' betrayal. And his guitar pick remains symbolic.
Okay.
This relies on people knowing D&D lore.
I mean, you kind of have to know a little bit of Well, I guess you don't have to know D&D lore, but there are D&D kind of Easter eggs throughout the whole series. So if you are a D&D fan, you got listen.
Well,
he's coming.
Well, no,
back.
I would for this one. I would just rely on you because I have no idea who Cass is. I don't know why his death mirrors his betrayal. Like it, you know what I mean. So like I need more.
well, this
Gotcha.
one's funny to me because, and I brought this up when they made the episode title reveals. There's that one episode it's called like Escape from Camazotz or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And we had a whole thing about like, well, what the hell is this? And we looked up, it's like a bat god in D&D. This is like this is a derivative of that.
Now I understand that Duffer Brothers have said, "Hey, Justice Quinn is too busy. Like this character's gone. Don't expect." I don't believe him. I would say the same thing to throw people off.
You know what would be hilarious? I know what to do. So you know how there was that one scene at the asylum when Nancy and Robin go, and they gave Jamie Boy the little cameo as one of the friendlies in there without telling anyone.
Yeah.
What if they kept it real close? They had Joseph Quinn and play like a giant CG monster. and that's Cam. They don't tell anyone until the credits. You just see featuring Joseph Quinn as Camazotz.
Heck yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Oh,
I broke.
my goodness.
We've done it. We've achieved.
Yep.
Netflix, hit us up. We got you.
Saint Eddie, would you say? Saint Eddie.
Okay.
Seal of approval.
There you go. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Saint Eddie.
So, all right. I'm gonna still give this one a bad because I still just think the way he goes out is perfect. But that said, I wouldn't be against it.
He's a huge fan favorite. I would have to say it probably goes Steve and Eddie as like the top two fan favorite characters.
Yeah. I mean, he is like a fan favorite because of his musical sting and then just how he goes out like a hero.
I mean, yeah.
And the fact it's Joseph Quinn too.
True.
I can't see anybody else in that role and pulling the charisma like Joseph Quinn. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Could you see him
I
in
think
like
this
a
is a
giant like
pretty good-
CG getup as like a giant bat instead now?
I truly think
It'd be Whiplash, but I guess he could.
I truly think they could do something. They don't even need him. They could, in a sense, just reference him in some way
Yeah.
on the creature. They don't actually need Joseph Quinn to film these things. They could be like, yeah, that big ass bat in the sky, that's him. Like,
That's kind of where I was going. That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too. But since we were entertaining the fact of it being Joseph Quinn specifically, like, well, let's roll with it.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, they flat out lied to us about Spider-Man. They legitimately told us over and over, no, the other two aren't in it. The other two aren't in it. So I do not believe anything anyone says anymore. You can write that he was busy giving birth to giving birth. I don't care. He got time to film it. Okay,
What?
he had time to film it.
That's true. You know me. I'm all for Eddie coming back. I am 100% an Eddie shill. Just by the fact
True.
hell yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, before we move on, because you
Oh,
said that was
okay.
number 6.
Yes.
I wanted to really quickly go over, because I only wrote down 5. Obviously, pina colada is. So, all right. First one was reshaped and like were frozen in 83. Second one was Will being a psychic tracker. Okay. The third one was Max. Nope.
11's
that's
powers are
it.
connected to the original. Yeah.
11 connected. That's what I didn't write down. Thank you so much. That's
You're
right.
fine.
And I said this was, I didn't like this one. Okay, yep. All right. Thank you.
7. The Mind Flayer was a puppet. Vecna was the true villain. Reddit threads heavily support the idea that Mind Flayer form was shaped from particles that Vecna found, meaning Vecna wrote the entire story all along.
Well,
This is kind of a maybe.
This is a yes and no because there's parts of it that are yes, like the whole Vecna writes the story all along part. True. The problem again is that play. Okay, it's explained that he gets his psychic powers because Mind Flayer shenanigans somewhere in there.
Oh, right.
But it's not the Mind Flayer at that point that has like the form and everything. It's just the particles. So it really like I think this one is debunked kind.
Or is it switched? Like, do they have it backwards?
That's kind of what everyone keeps going back about now. It's like, well, this might actually be inverted, and no one knows which it is.
So is the play? I don't want spoilers, but is the play more of an origin story of the Mind Flayer?
No, because it's just kind of there all to begin with.
It's not even about Henry Creel.
He's one of like 3 characters who are prominently featured in it.
Okay, I'm curious because I'm waiting for it to go on tour because it hasn't gone on tour. I'd like to see it.
It's got a very weird plot summary to it that just makes everything so much more complicated. But I think this one is either a no way or a debunked.
Womp womp. Rachel?
Womp womp womp.
I'm in the no category because I think that it should be switched and that I'm in no.
Grace.
The mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going debunked on this one.
Yeah, debunked.
No, dog. Dang. All right. Number 8, Hopper will sacrifice himself in the finale. Many believe Hopper dies saving 11 or the party. Comment Reddit version is Hopper dies closing the last gate. His death mirrors Brenner's, but actually is meaningful.
But Brenner got
But Brenner
Brenner
got shot
yeah.
protecting 11. So I think what they mean is that it mirrors in a sense that Hopper's going to protect the party or 11 meaningfully. Like, not Brenner was trying to escape with 11 to utilize her. Hopper, in a sense, is like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to save my kid,
Right?
And so that she can. So this could be the most brutal death too. Could you imagine?
Yes, I could.
Especially all the David Harbour's getting. Everybody be like, yeah.
There is one problem with this, and Frostbank beat me to the punch. Is that they literally already did a fake out with season 3 on this one.
But that would mean it would be not repetitive. But can you imagine? You're like, he's not going to die. They already tried to take us out, and then he actually does die.
Exactly.
See, no, because if he dies, it's gonna be it would actually be like a sad like Tony Stark style, like after the battle's done, he just collapse, he just passes. He's not gonna go out in the middle of the explosion again.
Womp womp womp. So is this
I want to give.
So
I want to give this one good, but I'm not totally, because I think I am in the camp that he's gonna die.
I'm in the camp that he's gonna die. He's gonna be DED dead.
I'm gonna put this one in good.
What if they kill everybody, but then somehow they go back in time and save everybody, or it was just a dream? Like kind of like Twilight, where there's that big battle scene where everybody dies, but then it's just a vision of what's her face? His name?
Esmeralda. Esme.
No, it's not Esme. It's what's the sister's name?
Oh yeah, that's the sister. It wasn't the kid. It was the sister.
Yeah. So what if that happens? What if we get a huge battle, everybody dies, but then it's just like Will in his new telepathic abilities, like he foresees it,
and somehow manages to send Hopper back.
Yes.
No. I would rather it be a D&D game at that point. Nope. Yeah.
Nadia, you're making me move this from good to bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna leave it in good. I'm leaving it in good.
Okay. You're basically describing the final battle in Breaking Dawn Part 2. That's what I meant, Frostfang. Thank you for the movie. Yes, in a sense, there's this epic battle. Everybody dies. Everybody gets knocked off the board, left and right. But then it's just a vision or just a dream somebody had. Like, whatever. Nancy sees it, right? Because remember in season 4, Vecna shows her like her mom dying, everybody, so what if it's like that? Vecna's showing someone, everybody. So that's how they get by doing one of the most gruesome deaths, but not actually killing the character. Timestamp it. I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right on this one. It is.
Well, make a note on Nancy's part of the Deadpool.
Yes. 9. 11 loses her powers for good. The bittersweet ending theory says that 11 permanently gives up her powers to collapse the Upside Down.
I'm gonna give this one a good.
Yeah, I can totally see that happening.
Especially if her powers are connected to the Upside Down in some capacity. Yes. It going away forever means bye-bye powers, right? Right.
Oh, wait a minute. You gave me this, Rachel, and it has a fart noise.
Oh, yeah. There's like so many... I love it.
Cow.
Classic.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta turn that off. It's in my ear. I think this is going to happen anyway. I feel like this is a common way for them to not end her story, but give her, in a sense, the normal life that she's probably always wanted.
Mhm.
It makes
If
sense
she
to kind of
lives,
take her powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put so this is a good one, but it's a very safe one.
Yes. Safe.
Yeah.
Safe. Okay. 10. Hawkins gets nuked, sealed, destroyed. The government covers the Upside Down by destroying Hawkins. A Chernobyl-style containment zone ending. Only the main characters know the truth.
Isn't that kind of what the whole setup is at the beginning with them sealing off the town?
They're sealing off part of the town, not the full town. Because remember when we were looking at the map, it's just around the library.
Hmm.
And granted, at the end of season 4, a lot of people were escaping it, right? Left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I can see them sealing off the town Chernobyl style, and then like claiming it's a leak, kind of like they did. They tried to write off Barb as like dying from like a spill. I can't see them full on destroying Hawkins.
Yeah.
But Hawkins has always been kind of labeled as a curse town, right?
Right.
From what we've seen with this season. So I can kind of like halfway believe this, right? Like the government's going to cover up something. It doesn't, maybe not by destroying Hawkins, but there's going to be some kind of cover up at the end.
I'm going to put this one in the bad category just because flimsy.
Do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this kid's got to get his ego in check.
It's his tone, right?
I know.
Rachel, where are you going?
Yeah, no, I'm going with the bad, because I feel like this is not a moot point, but it's kind of obviously no. We've already seen them seal things, and I agree they'll probably do a Chernobyl style containment, but not nuke anything. So I'm going with bad.
Frostfang says Hopper gets in a helicopter, takes the nuclear bomb, gives up being a cop, and moves to France with Joyce, cough cough, like Batman. Fakes his death again.
Because I'm the Red Guardian. It doesn't roll off the tongue like Batman, but you know what I mean.
Okay, all right. I like it, Frostfang. I like it. I think that's a yes. That's a yes.
Right. I'll take that. I'll take that version though.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Hold your panties, all right? Steve won't survive season 5. Why? Heroic act, emotional impact, babysitter to the end energy, something he'll save Dustin. However, I would add to the fact that we don't know anything about Steve's family. He's never been introduced to parents, siblings. He had douchebag friends in season 1, but his real friend right now is Robin. Like his true friend his age. That's what I like to think. So is Steve gonna die? And I know we'll talk a little bit more about it during the Deadpool, but
All signs point to yes.
yes.
I mean,
I know.
gotta be a good theory. It's between him and Jonathan. Honestly, who's gonna do it?
Yeah. And
So,
if
you know
you are
what?
going with they're not going to destroy
Joyce with Jonathan.
Joyce again. Yeah, then it'll have to be King Steve.
So I'm gonna go with good on this one.
Yes.
I need a montage of Steve. That's what I need as I need to figure out how to make that. Just a montage of just Steve. Just Steve. Yes.
You need the Steve hype edit.
Yes, I need the Steve hype edit. Hashtag save Steve. I don't know. So a little bit of devil's advocate here. I feel like Steve is probably everybody's high list of dying for this season, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, and I'm sure the Duffer Brothers know these theories too, I don't think they'll kill Steve off. I think because we're expecting Steve to go, it's not Steve that they're going to knock off the board as one of the main cast.
I mean, I've been going back and forth about this one for a long time between him and Jonathan, and I'm stuck between like do they know that we know that they know, or are they just not going to be that big of bastards? I don't know. Am I too deep into this?
Because they already kind of copped us out with season 4. Because remember where Steve ends up in the Upside Down is one of the volume sets that like you had to wait a week or the next 2 weeks for the next set or the finale, whatever. Remember that was like a climax. So like
It was a
everybody thought
cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Thank you. Everybody thought Steve was going to die.
Yeah.
Now that you're bringing it up, I'm getting too deep into the weeds, like Sketch, and
I'm
thinking,
gonna save my full thoughts for the Deadpool section because I do have a rationale that I think I'm gonna have to commit to one option by the end of the night.
Are they going to do the Game of Thrones thing and just don't count on anyone being alive, or are they going to learn and be like, fans really hated that? Hey, bro, why don't we not kill everyone they think they're going to kill? We're going to kill off, and then kill off people they weren't even sure we're going to, like, they'll switch it up. That could be a complete option too. And now I'm just like, ooh, that might make this the best season ever if they were to switch up like that. And like you said, keep Steve alive, kill Joyce.
Frostfang, I would actually disagree with you on that one, mostly because there's been a lot of pushback from the LGBTQ of her like approach to the character. So I don't think that's going to be. Will is protected. Yeah, I think Will.
Will has main character privilege.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of in the favor that.
That's the other part. You can't break up the Scoop troops.
Yeah.
I'm with Good, and I think he'll save Dustin specifically.
Yeah. This is good, but I won't. This is good, but I won't be upset if it doesn't happen.
Correct.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
Well,
I'm saving for the Deadpool. Saving for the Deadpool. For the Deadpool.
Okay. 12. Vecna will attack through dreams, parallel to Nightmare on Elm Street themes, which he already did in season 4. Enter dreams, infect sleep, create illusions. This may be how he reaches the characters far from Hawkins. I feel like this is like, this is like expected though. This is the way,
But this is what he literally was like his whole thing in season 4. This isn't anything new.
Season 4, he wasn't doing it in dreams. He was putting people in trances. But I think what they're saying is like actual people falling asleep. And I could see that it's similar because maybe he's so weakened that he can't actually put the people in trances, so he has to wait till they fall asleep to be able to reach them. But
I mean, there's a shot in one of the trailers of Joyce getting ready for the Demogorgon to burst through the barn. In the background, you see everyone just standing around. So he's clearly still doing his trance thing. The only part on here that I like is pointing attention to the fact that he can create illusions just like 8 can.
Oh, look at
that's
Sketch.
That's the only part of this that I like, that I think gives it some merit. I'm still probably going to put this in bad though, because it is just kind of like, that's what Vecna does.
I am not coming up with good theories today.
And now I'm kind of like, do I really need to go back and like watch those couple of episodes featuring 8 from season 2? Because
no, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't put yourself through that. The final battle will take place in the Mindscape. The Mindscape is Vecna's realm. Shared theory across forums. The real showdown inside Vecna's psyche's plane, not in physical Hawkins. Elle, Will, Max, and possibly others join mentally. What's up, Corey?
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Why I think this could possibly happen is it's already alluded to that 8 will be in season 5. So what if Elle and potentially maybe someone else is able to, in a sense, connect everybody together in some kind of like piggyback, but like bring people with them into the Mindscape to help defeat Vecna?
Possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only thing I can see getting in the way of this is the fact that Vecna is seen in like the normal world, walking around, interacting with everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, when he breaks through, yeah, in the trailer where he
In the
shows
trailer,
up
he's
at
holding,
the
he's
base.
talking to Will and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
But we don't actually know if that's true, though. Again, everything could be an illusion, right? We could assume that he's cracked through, but what if it's happening in somebody's mind? What if it's an illusion that he's put together?
Could be. You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes I am.
I don't know. Where should I? So what is this one? Good, bad?
I think 50-50. Like, I think the Mindscape will play an important part of season 5. I just don't know if the final battle will take place there.
Correct. I'm with that.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put this one in good, but
Yeah. Good, but not correct.
this one has substance behind it. Okay.
So the next theory is Eleven and Will combine powers. They call it the dual psychic core theory. Offensive psychic strength. Will be internal access to Vecna's hive. Together, they will weaken Vecna from the inside and outside. I think this is a high probability. This also falls into the fact that does Will have powers then?
That's
Correct.
the other problem.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, well, this really then confirms that there's a strong Will House powers theory.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. Season 4 kind of introduced us to the kids that were part of this MK Ultra mindset, right? That were being experimented on. And we know for a fact that some of the kids had very strong psychic abilities. Some of the kids did not. But they were being pushed to their limits by Brenner to kind of open that up. So what if, with Will having been in the Upside Down, having this connection with the Mind Flayer and Vecna, in a sense, it kind of starts a portion of his brain that are similar to the kids, where he's able to open up and have these psychic abilities.
Almost like being trained without being trained. Like, okay.
Yeah.
The only unless they want to go back to season 2 again and just use him as do the spy thing again, I don't think so.
I don't think it's the spy thing. I just think,
but they want to do something similar to that, where it's like whatever his power is, it gives him an insight into like the hive's activities.
Well, I would assume they're probably going to play that out. That's a very interesting strategy sense, right? Because what do our characters really have up against Vecna? They don't know where he is. So maybe bringing up the fact that Will has that connection will be able to be the spy. But I really think because he's been exposed to the Upside Down and all this stuff, he's got some kind of psychic abilities. It might not be as strong as L's, right? But it's there.
It's there. Yeah, it's like the small DNA strand, but it can activate something, and it
aren't we going to find out why the Demigorgon particularly picked Will, kidnapped Will to bring him into the Upside Down? Remember they're retconning that.
I thought the retcon was just that because it was just the hive mind told the Demogorgon to do it.
But remember the 5 minutes we got in the trailer shows Vecna saying that he's looking to use Will one last time. Again, but it shows young Will being captured by Vecna. So was he, in a sense, targeted to be pulled in? Because the Demigorgon could have picked anybody. Why'd they pick Will?
Yeah, there'll be a reason.
So I guess that's going to be one of the answers, because they said they're going to explain why Will was the one who got abducted into the Upside Down in the first place, right?
Frostfang said it does seem the key with Vecna is using Will highlighted in the trailer, so maybe Will is Kama's whatever. Zelda.
Camel. Cammy.
I also agree. Yes, I think the Russians are over. I think we're done with Russians.
We got enough. We got our Cold War themes out of the way. We're done with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put this one in no way, because I think it's retreading old ground a little too much.
I should be time stamping every single time I disagree with Sketch so that when it happens, I can be like, I told you so.
How many did we disagree on? Wait a minute.
I told you, like 2 or 3. I told you so.
Okay.
I told you so.
And you know what? When it comes back that I was the correct one, I'm just gonna go, fuck you. I was right.
Oh, fuck you too. All right.
So, do the Sketch was right dance.
All right, number 15. Vecna will attempt to body hop into Will. Since Vecna lost his human form, Will is still connected. Fans think he'll try to possess Will, use him as a physical vessel. This would parallel Henry's transformation origin.
Now this one I like. This one I think this makes more sense.
Oh,
to me.
this is the one. This is
this is much more along the lines of what I was thinking. Yes.
Okay. Why? Why do you think? Expand.
I think that makes much more sense than trying to do the whole Will spying and using his his spider sense to see what the hive mind is up to. I like the idea of Vecna just straight up just possessing someone as a physical host in another reality as well. I think that would be a very logical and a very deadly way for him to expand using his powers to raise the stakes. Let's put it that way. Plus, it gives everyone in the main cast a new problem of like, he's literally being possessed by the devil. What do we do?
Okay. But wasn't he possessed in season 2 by the Mind Flayer?
He was at least compelled. This would be like full on like body possessed.
Okay. I think there's a potential that he also possesses Max just because Max is empty.
Yes, I agree with that.
Not full like, oh, this is my final form, I'm gonna just take over Max, but in a sense uses Max for some story, some plot point.
It could also be Max, but I think the odds are much more likely that Will would be the one to have to play that role. Especially, maybe that's what the first 5 minutes is alluding to. Whatever he's pumping him full of is going to be how he controls him.
I almost threw up.
Yeah, those eels. Yeah.
Slugs.
Because it doesn't even. Maybe it's just the way I saw it. It didn't even look like it was fully just pumping the slugs. It looked like it was like a gas or something, like the flare particles.
Do you think he pooped out a slug?
Yes.
You know, that'd be weird.
Here's a real theory. Nadia, you need to submit this one to Reddit right now. Are these like tape? Are these like worms?
These tapeworms? Does he, or does he just because he threw it up? But would it mean if there was more than one, would he poop it out? Both ends. Yeah.
Here's a theory, though.
Holes galore.
I'm thinking way too hard on this one.
here's the real theory, though. Did Henry have to eat the worms to keep alive all this time?
Oh, no! I'll never eat gummy worms again.
No, I don't think.
And straight to the good category. This one goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good category.
I'm in the good category. I'm with the physical vessel, to use him as a physical vessel, using the illusion powers that he has. I think there's going to be something that's happening there.
Oh, what if he makes everyone start hallucinating things Pennywise style, and that's how he gets them to do things?
Yeah, or if he's possessing his body, then using his illusion powers make everyone else see something.
Sorry, I saw Bobby's comments.
Oh, I was like thinking, I'm not that drunk yet.
No, it's so much worse.
No,
Bobby, ask on blast.
16. Party recreate season 1 roles. So Dustin will be the communicator, Lucas will be the strategist, Will be the missing link, Mike is the heart, Elle is the weapon. So season 5 mirrors season 1 structurally, but on a massive scale.
Yeah,
I can see this.
That makes sense.
This would be a very high up on Josh's list. He did say that all the characters fit different roles of D&D stuff. So because he played it too. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So yeah, definitely strong good.
Something like this. Wouldn't it be?
Exactly.
I think they could recreate that. That'd be kind of fun. Just kind of like, okay, moving on.
No, I want to go to a set where they do an actual like car stunt or flipping a car, blowing something up. Man, that would be so cool. I miss that.
Kaylee? Is it Kaylee? Kylie?
That was Callie.
Ollie.
I think it's Callie.
Returns to help Elle. Fans expect the lost sister to return to assist in mind battles, to teach Elle advanced psychic tricks, or to sacrifice herself. Oh, what if this is the most gruesome death?
Yes.
That would definitely be one way to say we understand our mistake.
I know.
Yes.
You listen to the fans.
I'm totally game for it. Fuck yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
I'd love it, but I wouldn't put my money on it. The most gruesome is going to be close, if not one of the most heart-wrenching, I think. So
here's the thing. They said it's the most violent death of the series. They didn't say it was going to be the most yeah.
Oh,
they just said it was
not
the
going to
most
be
violent.
It's not the most emotional one.
It's just
the
most
most violent. Okay.
So what if she's helping her against Vecna, and Vecna's just like, rip them apart. Like, fuck yeah. I'm game.
Rip them apart and throw them to the Demogorgon dogs.
Yeah. Can you imagine just sitting there and they're like, 11, use your powers harder. And she's pointing her hand out harder. And 8's like, do it harder. And Vecna just like snaps her neck and just pulls her apart.
That would be cool. I like that. I'm going to go with the strong Callie returns and dies.
She's on the Deadpool. We will have the Deadpool soon. So we're almost done here. We got 3 more theories. And then I will pull up the master Deadpool. Actually, I should pull it up now so that I have it ready to go. Oh shit, what is this? I'm a little tipsy.
I'm a little tipsy, short X5. This is my handle.
I don't drink, so this is okay, hold on. There it is. Okay. All right, here we go. 18. Brenner is still alive. Brenner's body wasn't shown dead. He may return as an informant or a villain. Some believe he's essential to explain the upside down origin.
No.
Why no?
I can give you
shot.
I can give you three reasons why, and they're all located on his body. One of which is located right in his chest cavity.
I think
bro is DED dead.
I think there could be a possibility.
Listen, if he's gonna show up at all, it's gonna be in a flashback.
I agree. He's not alive. He'll be in a flashback, and he'll say something as an informant, and it'll be like, "Oh my god, everyone needs to know this," and no one will know because it's a flashback and he's dead.
Jamie, we're not talking spoilers, so if you're still in the chat, you're fine. We're talking about Reddit theories, and we're going to be filling out a Deadpool, so no spoilers unless you haven't seen season 4. Yeah, so you're good. We don't got any spoilers. I don't do that here. We don't do spoilers here. No, absolutely not. I think he'll be back for season 5, but as a flashback.
Yeah. On principle of this whole theory saying that he's still alive, hell no.
Jamie, you haven't seen any season? Bro, you got like 5 days. 5 days to catch up. Less than. Because it's next Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday's when the episode releases.
Yeah, at this point, you just need to spend a whole day just watching one season.
Yeah.
One day, one season. Each.
Okay. So is this a no dog or a maybe or a... See if it ends well. She was like, if it ends well, then I watch it. I'll waste the time. No! Jamie! Season 1 is by far the best season of TV. Listen, even season 1, even if you just watch season 1 by itself, forget 2, 3, and 4. Forget those, even though 4 is really good. Season 1 is a complete story, complete mystery story. We lost Sketch. He was like, Brenner's gone, I'm gone. Fuck this. No, Jamie, you gotta watch season 1 at least. What are you doing with your life? I know what you're doing with it, because he's going to be joining me in 2 weeks to talk about what the project he's been working on. So, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, but yeah, if you've been in any of my Stranger Things streams, you've heard spoilers already. So, we'll see if Sketch hops back in.
Yeah.
A minute.
But I'm writing down Brenner is alive theory. No, but he will show up in a flashback. Yeah.
Okay, Sketch is back. What's up, Sketch?
Sorry, what I missed.
You're
no,
good.
I
You're
just
good.
said my theory is bad, but he'll come back in a flashback.
I think that's cheating. Either he's alive or dead. That's what the theory is. I said he's coming back in a flashback, just like an on him. But Rachel, it's either he's alive or is he dead, Rachel?
He's dead.
One
he's
or the
dead.
other.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He dead.
He's dead. He's dead. Yeah.
Cat! Kitty cat!
What is Zeus? Zeus, what do you think, Zeus?
Zeus is like, he's dead, man. He's dead. What a pretty kitty.
This is a no way he is dead.
I'm going the opposite, guys. I think he's alive.
Okay. Add it to my pile if I get to rub it in your face when you're wrong.
Cat's gonna give you the middle finger next.
my honest reaction to this theory right here.
Whatever. I truly think he's alive. He somehow survived the bullet wounds, and the government, the military, is holding him hostage in a sense.
Okay, so out of these, do you believe any one of these three theories?
I don't think he's going to return as an informant or villain, but I do think he's essential to explain the Upside Down's origin. I think he's alive, but he's alive not by Vecna's call, but by the government's, I don't know, ability to hold him or something. Because they're on the hunt to find 11. So if he's alive, he's probably a way that they can trace her or in some way. I don't know. I'm kind of like talking out of my ass at this point, but he's alive. Sketch.
Sure.
All right, 19. The entire series is a cycle that must break. So kind of like the Pennywise theory. Upside Down is stuck in a loop, a cycle of trauma, repeating events tied to Henry, Will, and Elle. Breaking the cycle ends the dimension.
Stuck in a loop, though.
Kind of like Pennywise,
someone...
the 27-year loop. Is it 27? I think it is 27. We just did a deep dive on. Listen.
Or
sidebar.
Someone just finished watched Dark on Netflix.
Dark is another one. I had Blue on Tuesday, and I didn't even get to all my points because Blue is Blue. Love them, but Blue is Blue. But I had 17 pages of a deep dive on Pennywise.
Oh my goodness.
And lore. To the point where I'm like, I might as well do a video. I think I'm gonna wait till the season's over and do a video on him. But yeah, 17 pages of notes just based off the first four episodes. Anyway, I think this is a bust. I don't like this theory. I don't think this works.
Yeah, this could be a no way. This runs totally up against the other one from before.
Do you know what is an interdimensional demon, though?
It's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what we're dealing with. I'll just say it, make fun of me all you want, but everyone already innately knows this. Our Janet is a goddamn demon.
All right, last theory, and then we'll get to the Deadpool. Oh, kitty cat. 11 dies or ascends to close everything. So she either emerges with the Upside Down, her energy seals it permanently, she becomes a myth, a memory of the group. Reddit calls it the Dark Phoenix ending.
Okay. I mean, this is very possible.
Okay. Rachel?
Yes. I mean, I agree with it. I literally can see her being on the other side of what we thought had captured Hopper to begin with, and then just having that hole close slowly as you see the red disappear with her behind it, because she needs to stay on the other side to close it. Yeah.
I debunk both of you because this happened in season 1 where she was, in a sense, pushed back into the Upside Down. She escaped it really easily.
Yeah, you're right. But There was still a tiny little
Um,
hole for her to get through.
Yeah.
This
I
theory, this ties back into the whole like closing it up for good thing.
But yeah, there's all these cracks that have spread around Hawkins. I think sealing it permanently is going to take more than just what we saw in season 1.
I think it's more likely that her powers, she's going to survive, her powers are going to disappear, and she's going to live a normal life.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is a no way.
A no way? Rachel?
I think it's a bad, but not a no way.
It's a theory. A Stranger Things season 5 theory.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's all the theories I have. That's everything. Right? Yep.
All right.
So those were the Reddit's most popular theories. So
Not a bad spread. There were some of them were pretty good. Some of them were very likely.
everything I said was right. So all right. Let's get into our Deadpool. All right, guys. So if you're watching this on the rewatch, note that in the description below, there is a Google Drive link. You can download both the Stranger Things bingo cards and a blank Stranger Things Season 5 Deadpool PDF. So you can print it off, fill it out on your own. We're going to fill out a massive one here. The panel does not have to stick to what we fill out today. They can fill out their own. This is just going to be a massive one that I'm going to put together with everybody. So, Stranger Things Season 5 Deadpool. Oh, you know what? Rachel, can you read the screen? Can you read the rules?
I can.
Here, let me move the chat off the screen for a minute. Okay.
Stranger Things Season 5 Deadpool. Predict which Hawkins heroes, sidekicks, or villains won't survive the final battle. This Deadpool includes major and minor characters from the Stranger Things for you to guess their fates in Season 5, starting November 26th, 2025. Fill out the sheet and score points as the Upside Down unleashes chaos. How to play. Select characters. Pick any number of characters from the list below, major and minor included. You must include at least 3 major characters, for example, 11, Hopper, or Mike, in your pool. Guess the fate. Mark Y, yes, they die, or N, no, they survive. Predict the cause/method of death and the episode part 1, 2, or 3. Scoring. 1 point for correctly predicting a death, 2 points for guessing the correct cause/method, and 1 point for nailing the episode part 1, 2, or 3. The win condition, the highest score after the finale wins bragging rights or owes the group egos. Rules, at least 3 major characters must be in your pool if no one dies, which is unlikely. Rewatch season 1 in despair.
And the notes below state major characters. So the core cast with significant screen time. So we get 11, Hopper, Mike, Will, Dustin, Max, Nancy, Jonathan, Steve, Joyce, Robin, Erica, and Vecna. So none of the new characters are considered core characters. Minor characters are going to be Murray. Argyle's not in this season, so I did remove him. Holly, Karen, Ted, Brenner, Susie, Eddie, Owens, Vicky, and Mr. Clark. Customize it. You can add your own characters. So I did. It's completely blank. You can add more if you want to. Want to bet on a random demo dog? Go for it. And then tally scores after each episode part. Check who bit it and award points. Lowest score hosts a Hellfire Club pizza party. So I think what we're going to do after every at the end of our discussions on Fridays, we will look at the Deadpool based off the episode that we were discussing and start tallying some points. So, all right, shall we? 11. So, how do I add text? Can I text here? Oh, no, wait. Hold on. How did that happen? Hold on. All right, this will let me add a text. We're going to have to do it this way.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Okay. She's a major, right? She's
Yeah.
major. Okay. So, is she dying, guys?
No.
No?
I'm gonna go no.
Rachel?
I know this completely goes what we just said, but yeah, no, she's not dying.
Okay. All right. And again, I myself, I'm going based off what we're ruling. So 2 out of 3, it's a no. But I will be filling out my own. I would say like the whole crew, right? Like if you guys want to base it off this one, or you want to create your own, let's. So then I guess there's no cause or method, no episode part. Any theories we want to add?
Will lose her
What the
powers
fuck?
though.
Will
Yeah.
lose her powers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll lose her powers.
All right.
Hmm.
So 11 is done. All right, Hopper. He is a major. Is he gonna die?
I think he's dying.
Yes.
You think he's dying?
I think
Hopper's
Hopper.
dying.
I think Hopper's taking the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not
All
literally, but he definitely dying.
Rachel thinks so too, right?
Yes.
Said Rachel. All right. How is he dying?
Sacrifice to save, but if it's I feel like that's always sacrifice to save. So no, no.
I'm
No.
gonna say final stand to delay the Demogorgons from getting to everyone.
I was
Okay.
going to say he's going to be a barrier, is what my brain was thinking the word was. So
I'm just gonna say horde of demodogs. Why
everyone run, I'll hold them back. Everyone run, kind of, yeah.
Okay, delays the demo dogs from attacking the others.
Yes.
Now, will we lose this one if it turns out to be Demogorgons and not Demodogs that get them?
You know what? I'll put / Demogorgons.
Mm-hmm. Just be any variety because they're all technically the same.
Yeah, demo bats too.
I mean, the
how about
Demo
this?
bats can be
Delays
separate.
I put
Delays
protecting from Ford.
How about delays from any creature from the Upside Down?
Sure, why not?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Which episode part?
Ooh.
I think it's got to be 2.
I was to say this is how they wrap up volume 2, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say I highly doubt that they'll do a cliffhanger and we'll find out at beginning of 3, but I was going to say end of 2, 3, somewhere around there. So yeah, like an opening season, at part 3, death.
Okay. Any notes or theories?
Nope. I think this might be one of the more
No.
straightforward ones.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why did this go away? Okay. Mike. He is a major character.
Pain in the ass.
Is he gonna die?
I'm gonna go with no. They got to give Elle her happy ending, and that requires Mike.
That's true. Plus, Mike is supposed to play a bigger role this season. So, all right. So, no, any theories we want to add about Mike?
He's not been smart enough to solve anything.
He kisses Will.
He gives him the kiss, not the other way around.
So why did I just start itching?
You know what? I'm gonna add that. He gives Will. There you go.
He
All right.
kisses the homie.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
All right, fair enough.
All right. Will, major character. Is he dying?
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either. And
I
then
don't think there's much. I don't think there's much else to this one.
I actually think, in theories, he becomes a hero. He has a heroic moment. He's gotta.
I don't know.
Dude, this kid is so useless. Like, all right, he has
All right,
to have a heroic moment.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say he stays alive because I'm just gonna go with they're not gonna do that to Joyce. That's just a
Mhm.
yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go with the whatever mind control Vecna has over him. He breaks out of it last moment, and that gives L the opening to finish it.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a
So
good
he
theory.
also has he breaks.
He has some sort of he gets the upper hand on Vecna in some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Because these theories don't necessarily have to be about death, but it just has to be a theory of what they have. So do we want to fill anything in for 11? Well, we did for 11 for Hopper on theories.
Mm. He marries Joyce. Him and Joyce get married.
But he dies!
You know what? I know how to... Here, wait.
Actually, you know what?
We can make this work.
Okay.
He proposes before the final battle and says, "Don't worry, I'll marry you when I come back." He gives the kiss of death moment of I'll marry you when I return from the war.
And yeah, he talks about the 7 p.m. reservation dinner date.
Enzo's.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Dustin is a major character. I don't think he's gonna die.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's okay. I think he will be there. He will be there when Steve dies.
I was gonna say during the epilogue, they're gonna give him and Susie Steve's happy ending of like 6 kids.
And one of them is named Steve.
Yes.
Be given
6
Steve
Dusty Buns.
happy ending.
A family of 6 Dusty Bun Juniors. Dusty
with
Bun
one
Juniors.
named Steve.
There we go.
Susie. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let me shrink that down a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Aww. Okay. I like it. Aww. All right. Lucas is a major character.
This is going to be weird, but I think this does mean that the entire main cast survives.
Yeah. So
Which
he doesn't die.
Yeah, I think they will.
What's a theory that we could put for Lucas?
The power of love is instrumental in reviving Max. I don't know.
Okay.
I got one. He rallies the Hawkins jocks to help fight back against the Demogorgons.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Also, it's alluded to that he's not in the finale.
Really?
There were some interviews happening that the actor alluded to that he would not be in the finale.
Whoa.
Interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
Doesn't necessarily mean he dies, right? Could be that his story just wraps up prior to the finale.
That doesn't make sense, though.
It does if there's some sort of flash forward and his story is wrapped up. I can see that. That's what one of my theories is that they're definitely going to do a thing. So, like, one of my theories before you put the jock thing was that him and Max get married, but it's in the epilogue.
Yeah.
I could put that too. Yeah, room.
Okay.
Hold on.
I was just spitballing with the jock one to put something there, but I like.
No, that's.
I like that jock theory though.
Mm-hmm.
It would help. Yeah. I just put Mary's Max. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Max is a major character. I don't think she dies.
No.
Well, especially if we have a theory that she gets married to Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Now,
how does she get out of her coma? Love.
I think a theory is that Vecna does possess Max in some way. At some point in the... Okay. Vecna... Okay. Here's the thing. Let's go back. For Lucas, part of this rallies the jocks. Which part?
Oh. Um,
I'm thinking volume 3. It's got to
Oh.
be volume 3.
I was gonna say 3 as well, but it
Oh.
would also be
Mhm.
kind of fun. It would be kind of cool if it was in the first volume, and that leads to a brutal slaughter.
Wait, it can't. I don't think it's going to be volume because volume 3 is just the finale, from my understanding, right?
I was gonna say 2. Yeah, volume 3 is just that
So I
one
think
episode.
it's got to be the end of
I was
volume
gonna
2.
say
I
2.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he's not in if it's true that he's not in the finale, then it would be volume 2. Okay.
This
And
is gonna
then
be so odd.
I think Max being possessed as well would have to be volume 2. I don't think they're
Question?
gonna. Or no, actually, I think it could be volume 1.
That's got to be a volume 1 part then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me look back, see our theories if we can. Okay. Dustin, that doesn't matter for the volume. Will has his hero moment. I think this has to be either volume 2 or the finale.
I'm pretty sure that has been 3.
Yeah. Okay. Mike will kiss Will. I'm gonna remove this. This is
I was gonna say volume 2 to give him strength to go on.
I will say, I think maybe in Mike's reign, he'll I don't know, have a hero moment, I guess, right? He would need to.
Did Lucas, the actor, did he allude to his character not being in the finale?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like he doesn't know what's going on. He said, and like alluded to, like not straight out say it, but that's one of the rumors going around the internet right now. That Lucas. I feel bad that we don't have any theories for Mike, but
He's just gonna be
you know
the
what?
leader.
Yeah, they
I got
kind.
one. I got one.
Okay. Okay.
End of story. They go back to playing D&D.
Oh, you know what would be hilarious? So it was all a D&D game, but it's not, and they just have a shot in the epilogue of him as like an adult or something, DMing for a crew, and his plot is based off his adventures, and no one believes him.
Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that. So, as an adult, as a DM, we'll say as a DM, he is using this story as for the players. We'll say that.
There you go.
I know what we're talking. Yeah, and that's got to be volume 3.
You know, as much as I'm still leaning on the please don't do that side, I would accept that.
Dustin's would be volume 3 as well. Oh, where are you? The epilogue. Regardless, if anything we say is an epilogue, is going to be volume 3.
Yeah.
All right, Nancy Major, is she dying?
I think she survives too.
I think she dies.
Oh, okay.
I think she would be the one-off that people are not expecting her to die, and it ends up happening. I could be overruled here, but
there
it would be
hasn't been
kind of
any
crazy.
theory. There hasn't been anything like.
But sometimes those characters' deaths are the best ones.
I'm gonna
If I
push
were to-
back. I got one pushback, and it's the fact that they really played up that shot of her like looking really distraught over the sink, which makes me think the whole like she's cleaning like blood off her hands or something.
All right. I
Yeah.
think a good theory would be that she is with the person who has the most gruesome death.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
Coco.
good. I was going to
Please-
say
please
anything regarding Barb, but now
Go
I
away.
like that she's with the person with the most gruesome death. Ooh, boy.
Oh, sorry, most violent death.
Oh, yes, most violent.
Stop it! Oh, she's like her claws are getting into my side.
Oh, there
Stop
she
it.
is. I see her. Oh,
Yes. My demon.
cutie patootie.
Don't feed her into her ego. Okay. And then where do you think the most? I think volume 2 is where the most gruesome death would be, right?
Yes.
Gotta be. I can't see them kind of blowing their load that early.
I don't know. Maybe it could be the end of 1.
I think it's somewhere in episode or not episode. I think it's somewhere in volume 1.
All right.
If
Volume
I
one?
were to get, I would say it would be episode 4, the end of volume 1.
Okay. Jonathan Major. I think
Okay.
Mm.
I think he's dying.
Okay.
And
Finally. All right.
I'm gonna say
Something
I'm gonna go.
means Sketch agrees on.
I almost said
How's he
he was the
going?
most gruesome death, but no, he's gonna be like a pretty bad one.
How does he go? Saving Nancy.
Saving Mike.
Saving Nancy. No, saving Will.
Saving
Or-
Will that is being possessed by Vecna.
Okay.
So really,
He dies he dies trying to break Vecna's curse on Will.
yeah.
Which volume?
This is the volume 1 gruesome death.
Yeah.
Okay. Any theories about him? Or notes?
I guess the theory is that he's the most gruesome death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or wait, no,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Or no, not. Well, I mean, I did jokingly say I thought Murray was going to get it the worst, but yeah, Vecna's going to mess Jonathan up.
Okay. Gruesome death?
Violent
Violent.
death.
It's not gruesome. It's the most violent death. So is he
Mhm.
going to get the most violent death?
The most violent death.
What did we say about Hopper again? We gave him horde of Demogorgons, but did we say that was going to be the most violent one?
No, we just said that he's
No.
going to delay any creatures from the Upside Down from attacking the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go up. I think Jonathan's going to be the most violent one.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we said we all think the Duffer Brothers think that we all think that Hopper will be the violent death, but no, I think it will be someone else, and I think it'll be Jonathan.
Thank God it's Jonathan. Shit. All right. Steve is a
Well.
major character. It's Steve dying, guys. It's Steve dying.
Maybe if you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have reversed him and Jonathan. I've come around. I think Steve is surviving, and I think he stays true to always being the babysitter. He's helping look after Dusty Bun's 6 juniors.
Okay.
I think him and Robin become the cool aunts and uncles.
Okay. Uncle Steve
Hmm.
to Dusty Bunnies.
Bunnies.
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this thing. All right. And then does he end up with Nancy?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Whoa, okay. I'm gonna put that as well. No
As much
need.
as like people would want it, and as much as they hinted on it, I think they're just going to. Yeah, they're going to have a La La Land ending.
Yeah, see,
Respect the
there's,
stream.
there's the other problem with putting Steve and Nancy back together this late is they've had her and Jonathan together, and all of a sudden he dies. You're telling me she's gonna bounce back immediately like that?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. 100%.
I would say epilogue. I would say no, but maybe towards the end they'll be like 20 years later, or what? No, not 20. That's too much.
Not
5
even
years later.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh,
She is a Jezebel. Well, you saw. First of all, it's not like her and Jonathan were broken up during season 4. It was assumed that she thought they're going to the same college. He's just got something going on, and then she's giving bedroom eyes to Steve. That entire last half of season 4. She even defended Steve against Jonathan in the last episode when they're like fixing up the cabin.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, he's not a bad guy.
5 minutes.
The trauma bonding is very real here. That's all I'm hearing.
I'm just saying, 5 minutes.
Okay.
John Otherton will be like, "Oh no, Jonathan. Guess I got my backup plan."
Okay.
So, all right. Joyce is a major character. I don't think she's dying.
No, she's surviving, and honestly, she
Yeah.
kind of has to because literally 2 of her 3 boys we have marked as dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what's a good theory for her? I think she takes down a demigorgon on her own.
Okay, I'm here for
Ooh.
it. Yeah, I like that. I think there's a.
Mhm.
I think we're set up for that.
Just because of how fearful she was in season 1 of it.
Mhm.
I think she's fed up. I think she takes it.
And she's angry about Bob. Rest in peace.
Am I frozen? Sorry.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think this is going to be volume 1.
That's definitely a volume 1
Oh, yeah.
moment.
Mhm.
That's going to
Okay.
be like episode 2 or 3.
Robin is a major character.
Same thing as Steve here.
Yeah.
Survives and
Yeah.
she's a cool Aunt Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So doesn't die. So this would be volume 3. Oh, I'm saying volume 2. She ends up with Vicky.
Ooh.
Oh, does she get her moment with Vicky?
I think she gets her moment with Vicky in volume 2.
Okay. All right.
I think she gets her moment with Vicky in volume 2, and then Vicky gets stuck by a demogorgon.
There we go.
Erica. I don't think Erica dies.
Oh God, no.
No.
There's no America without Erica.
I don't
But
think they kill her.
What's a big moment she would have? I think she saves Lucas.
Are they gonna pull like a season 3 stunt where they send her to infiltrate like whatever Linda Hamilton's group is bunkered out in, steal something?
Oh, so she's gonna be Innocence become a spy?
No, like you know how they had Erica infiltrate like the Russian hideout so they could get in.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna? You think they're gonna do something like that again?
No, I think Erica's probably, and I don't know if we can put this as a theory or no, but I think Erica will probably be used as the comedic relief for the majority of season 5.
The first thing that came to mind, I agree. The first thing that came to mind was that she does save someone, and for some reason, it's Nancy and Karen Wheeler. Like, for some reason, I don't know why. I was like, she goes and helps them at the house because she's always like bouncing from house to house and knows where people are for some reason and things that are going on because she's in everything and keeps her mouth shut, sort of. But I don't know.
What do you guys think? Sketch?
I think I'm in favor of her. She swoops in to help the Wheelers during that one episode that we're supposed to get.
Okay. Helps the
because
Wheelers.
My cutie patootie dies. Poor thing. Sitting in the chair just gets eaten. His nice gray silver fox hair just gets torn apart. Oh, Ted.
All right. Murray, does he die or survive?
He gonna die.
He gonna die.
He's dying.
Yeah.
See, originally I said he was going to be the one who randomly just has the most violent death. We've since relinquished that to Jonathan. I still think Murray's going down somewhere.
How is Murray going down? By the government or by the upside down?
Oh, I didn't even think about the government angle.
The government.
he gets executed by Linda Hamilton.
Sure, why not?
I was going to say that, or the sergeant that was doing the torturing in season 4, the black dude, I forgot his name.
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Thank you.
How about gets taken out by the government?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's always talking about the government, so that would just be gets taken by the government.
Volume 1 or 2?
2.
I'm 1.
1? Oh.
Ooh.
I think this is
where in 1?
Early on. This is how they're going to establish that Linda Hamilton's character is not playing around.
Oh, I was early on in 2. Okay. All right. I'll relinquish. I'll do early on in 1.
Okay.
All right. Holly Wheeler is a minor character. She's not part of the core, even though she plays an important part, I know. Okay. I don't think she's dying.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. But she's definitely getting kidnapped by Vecna.
Mm-hmm.
Or used as bait by Vecna.
Yeah. Ooh. Used as bait and Karen dies for her sins.
Oh.
I can't spell, and this is definitely volume 1.
Take me instead.
Okay. Oh, Murray gets taken out by the government. That's the cause. Sorry, I'm putting that in the wrong one. So, any additional theories we want to add about Murray?
I
Fed's
don't
gonna
know.
Fed. I think Murray helps with a breakthrough about the Upside Down.
Is he the one who tries to break into like the government's HQ to find the secret answers? And he
No,
gets
it'll
caught.
be in Russian, and he'll be the one that has the way to translate it. He's the only one, and they'll discover that before he dies. The Russians came onto something about the Upside Down. It's in Russian. He's translated it. Bye-bye, Murray.
Okay. So I'm going to say translating something in Russian.
Okay.
Kind of cover all of the bases. Okay. All right. Karen Wheeler, minor role. She died? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
want her to.
Though I'm going to say I don't know. What's a good note or theory?
Sees Billy in a flashback, or sees Billy in an illusion.
I kind of want to say she'll play a bigger role than she's ever had in the series.
Oh,
because she's only one of the few parents that have picked up on something's going on. So I think she's going to have a bigger role. And I know that's very generic to say, but I honestly think she's going to be the key to something, or she's going to help in some way. Or, she's
got some sort of like clue to help lead everyone where they need to go.
Yeah. And I think
she's a red shirt in waiting.
She's a red shirt in waiting. That's going to be volume 1. Ted Wheeler,
oh my God.
better role. He gonna
That's
die.
too funny.
I think. Yes. Caused by Demigorgon that he doesn't believe exists.
Yes.
Okay.
While sitting in the lazy boy.
The Demogorgon. Here we go. The portal that the Demogorgon comes through to kill him spawns underneath his lazy man.
I don't know if I'm spelling this right, but it's gonna work. Okay. Which volume? 1? Or 2?
Oh, whatever episode.
I think it's got to be 1. The
That's
crawl.
a 1.
Okay. Yeah, and then.
Oh, you think that's in the crawl? No, that's gonna be that second episode. That's gonna be in the disappearing episode.
Oh, the disappearing. Yeah.
That's in the that's the vanishing.
Demo spawns in his lazy chair. There you go. Why not?
Portal, right?
Portal.
The portal. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Dr. Brenner, minor role.
Already dead.
Predicted death.
The chest.
He can be disqualified.
Volume 2. I'm filling this out. Gonna come back. Government's been keeping him alive.
Okay, can we put the note that he's a cyborg now?
Yes.
Because that's the only way he's back is if he's a cyborg.
Has 5 robotic parts, no less.
I'll add an additional note. I'll put it here. Cyborg. Okay. We'll put it here. There you go, right on top. Okay, Susie.
Can't die.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to put this as a... You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. Yes. Government saved him. He is going to die by re-saving 11. I don't even know if I'm spelling that right. Okay. Susie, minor role. Is she going to die? No, because she can't if we're going to have Dustin. Yeah. Okay.
Gotta be there for the Dusty Bun Juniors.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to have 6 kids.
them Mormons, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pop out 6 kids. And then this is going to be volume 3, because if there's any epilogue, that's going to be in volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who else? How many we got? Okay, we got a few more left. Vecna. He's a major.
He's
Right?
clearly dying. Bad guy has to die.
Clear. Yeah. Well,
Yes.
or he could be redeemed.
Okay, Steven Universe.
All right.
Calm down.
How's he dying?
Man.
11 holds up both her arms and screams really loud.
All right, 11.
11
Kill shot.
tears him apart by atoms.
All right, I'll put 11 kill
Again.
shot. I will say, obviously, volume 3, right? That's a given. But I'm going to say he's going to have a redemption at. He will see the error of his ways before he goes. Yeah. Whatever. It's going to
Okay.
happen.
No.
Okay.
That's not going to happen.
Absolutely not, but you know what? It's your show, so I'll allow it.
That is correct.
Dr. Owens is a minor role.
I think
Yes or
he's
no?
going to die.
Oh, yes. Yes.
How's he going to die? I think by the military.
I think
The government.
I was going to say it's him and Hopper who sacrificed themselves so 11 can get where she needs to go.
Mm.
The two people
Hopper.
the 2 of the 3 people who believed in her the most kind of go out together to get her where she needs to go.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Okay. And when did we say Hopper? That was volume 2, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any other additional notes or theories we want to put in? I was thinking he was going to go out by Dr. K, which is Linda Hamilton.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, we did kind of just give that one up to Murray, so
That's true. That's true. Any additional notes or theories we want to add? We don't have to if there's nothing that comes to mind.
does if Sullivan's coming back, he's gonna get his. Then Dr. Owens is the one who gets to take him out.
Okay.
Dr. Owens gives 11 some sort of pep talk or heart to heart or something because he had more feelings than Brenner did. And 11 knows that. I don't know. Something like that.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
He dies, but yeah.
Vicky, minor role, doesn't die. I don't think they're going to kill off Vicky.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
But I do think she will end up with Robin.
Mm-hmm. And they'll adopt 6 kids.
And name one Steve.
And they would see.
Or they'll become a poly family or whatever there are now. Like,
Oh, Vicky is into. Vicky had a boyfriend. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, but back in the 80s, a lot of gay people had like beards. And by beards, I mean like they would date the
Oh.
opposite sex to kind of just cover up what was going on. So,
I
Mr.
see.
Clark, is he going?
No.
No, he's gonna have his typical one scene where he shows up to help the boys with something,
Yeah.
or not even the boys. He's gonna give a character a science lecture that's gonna be relevant to the mystery.
Correct.
And I'm gonna make a 2-for-1 deal and say it's gonna be something radio connected.
Whoa, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Something
towers and everything.
something to do with radio frequencies.
Radio frequencies, cell towers.
Volume 2 or 3 or 1?
1.
1.
Okay. Okay. Lieutenant Sullivan, which is I think he's going to die.
Mhm.
100%.
Red. Yes.
I think it's actually going to be during Vecna's first, like, full-on attack of Hawkins. Like, I think it's going to lead to the fact that he thinks he's cocky enough to avoid it, and then when Vecna is, like, full power and is in our world, I think he's taken out Lieutenant Sullivan.
Mm-hmm. Because he's not going to believe the kids. He's not going to believe anything, and he's just going to be like, bye-bye. He's going to be a deer in headlights.
Volume 1, 2, or 3? I think it's 2.
2.
I go 2.
All right. And Dr. K is Linda Hamilton's character.
Okay.
She dying or she staying?
I think she does.
Yeah, I think she dies.
How? Similar or by... If she takes out Murray, I could see her being taken out by Hopper before he sacrifices himself.
I kind of wanted to go with not until the end, because she then realizes that she needs to help 11 instead of killing her. So she has some sort of redemption arc. Still dies.
Yeah.
But
can she be like the third wheel in our trio who sacrifices themselves to get 11 where she needs to go?
Sacrifice with Hopper?
With Hopper and Owens.
Owens?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then any notes we want to add about it? Or with her? We can leave it blank. We don't have to.
I don't think I've got much to say because she's a new character. There's not much to work with.
Okay. That's it, guys.
I would put Seize the Light.
Seize
Seize the Truth.
Blinded by the light.
How about gains clarity? About
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh my God, they were telling the truth. Need to help her.
Oh my God. I think so. I can't spell for shit. Time to go. Prediction of half of them dies. The rest enter polyamorous relationship. Open a niche shop in Connecticut. Subscribe. Toodles. Bye, Salty. Thank you for stopping by. All right. That is
big
the
swings.
Final... That's it, guys. That's the... Oh,
nice.
I was going to say, I could see Netflix being progressive enough to be like, let's just introduce polyamory to our crowd here.
So, all right, just to recap from the start. 11, Major, not going to die. Volume 3, she will lose her powers, though. So that is a theory we have. Hopper, Major, will die. Delays any creature from the Upside Down from attacking the others in some scenario, like self-sacrifice. Volume 2, he does propose to Joyce, and he says he will be back. Doesn't come back. Mike, Major... doesn't die. Volume 3, as a DM, he's using the story for the players in like the epilogue. Will, Major, doesn't die. Volume 3, he has a hero moment. He gets the upper hand on Vecna. Dustin, Major, doesn't die. Volume 3, will be given Steve's happy ending. 6 Dusty Buns, one named Steve with Susie. Lucas, Major, doesn't die. Volume 2, he rallies the jocks to help fight back. Marries Max. Max, Major, doesn't die. Volume 1, Vecna possesses Max, is a theory we have. Nancy, Major, doesn't die. Volume 1, she is with the person that has the most violent death of the season. Jonathan, please. Major does die. Saving Will, Volume 1, the most violent death. Steve, Major, doesn't die, which goes against a lot of theories. A lot of people pushing that he's going to die. Volume 3, he's Uncle Steve to Dusty Buns, but does not end up with Nancy. Joyce, Major, doesn't die. Volume 1, she takes down a Demigorgon on her own. Robin, Major, Volume 2, doesn't die. She gets her moment with Vicky. Erica, doesn't die. Volume 1, helps the Wheelers in some capacity during Volume 1. Murray, Major, does die. Gets taken out by the government. Fed. But prior to that, he will have translated something in Russian for the group. Like, I get it, the Russian plot is kind of dead, but maybe there's Russian notes about the Upside Down, something to tie it in. And that's Volume 1. Holly Wheeler, Minor, doesn't die. Volume 1, used for Vecna by bait. I think that's kind of a given, but that's okay. Volume 5, page 5, Karen Wheeler, Minor, doesn't die, but she has a bigger role this season than she's ever had in the whole series. Ted Wheeler does die by a Demigorgon. Volume 1, Demo spawns out of his lazy chair. Dr. Brenner's, who's presumably dead already, minor role, does die again by saving 11 again. Volume 2, Cyborg Government saved him to keep him alive. Susie Minor doesn't die. She's going to end up popping out 6 dusty buns. Vecna Major does die. 11 does the kill shot. Volume 3. He will see the error of his ways before he goes. In a sense, like a little redemption side plot. Dr. Owens Minors does die. Him and Hopper, he joins Hopper in the self-sacrifice. He gives a pep talk to 11 before he goes. Volume 2. Vicky Minor, Volume 3 ends up with Robin, doesn't die. Mr. Clark doesn't die. Volume 1 helps the boys with a clue due to a science lecture, something with radio frequencies. Lieutenant Sullivan Minor does die. Volume 2 by Vecna. And Dr. K Minor does die with Hopper and Owens. In a sense, sees her errors of her own ways and gains clarity in Volume 3. So, actually, that would be Volume 2. Now that I'm looking at it. Because if the other 2 are Volume 2, it's going to be Volume 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good catch.
How are we feeling about I think this is good.
This is solid.
Yeah.
Oh. While you were talking, I wanted to say something about Joyce. She says, that was for Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put... Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, this is exciting. I'm so excited about this. We've got the new season about to start in less than 5 days. Wednesday, Volume 1 will be released. We'll be watching Episode 1 on Thursday as a watch party. I know it's Thanksgiving. I'll be watching it. If the crew can join, they can. But we'll be watching The Crawl and at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then it'll be live discussion Friday. So every Thursday will be a watch party for an episode, and every Friday will be the live discussion. Other than that, Rachel, what else you got going on?
So I am currently finishing up all the movies turning 50 this year, which would be everything from 1975. So I've decided to get into a habit of doing a movie a day. Join me on X. I'll be posting the movie starting tomorrow. We'll be starting with Shampoo. And each Sunday I'll be going live and doing my first time watching live. And then so Sunday will be Dario Argento's Deep Red. So, yep. And there'll be all movies I haven't seen yet. So just keep on the lookout for X. And then after that, I will be here for Stranger Things.
Very cool. Sketch? Anything new? What's going on?
Not much new in this front. Most of my work is going to be reserved for December when all the big news that's related to it will come out. So quiet time for me over here is by mentally preparing myself to complete this 10-year-long journey.
For myself, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be having a Horror Tuesday talking about some news in the horror genre. Before that, I'll be on the Doolies for Tega Banana. And then Thursday, we're back here for The Crawl for a watch party. So if you are watching this on the rewatch, please leave me your theories in the comments below. Please let me know what you think is going to be happening with season 5. And also, I'm very curious to see if you do fill out either the bingo card that's linked below or the Deadpool. Please tag me on X. If you're on X, post it or tag me in some way. I want to see it as well. And then we will be having live discussions every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So it'll start with The Crawl next week. Please make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is where I'll be putting the full episode for us to watch together, obviously because YouTube won't allow it. And then thank you to my panel. This was fun. I see you, Zax. What's up? And I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Tuesday, I might actually go over the new trailer if it does drop by then. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. King Steve, adios, Jonathan. Let's go walk him down, Wheeler. Let's go, guys. So until next time, have a great weekend, and we will see you next week for The Crawl. Bye. Stay spooky.